Good morning. I am meteorologist Steve Krasinowski with your weather briefing storm scoop update. It is Thursday, January 7th, 2021. Done a good job at not getting the years mixed up yet, which is really hard for me. And we'll call this one the storm string. All right. So here's some morning radar. We talked about the significant severe weather that was pushing through places like Houston yesterday, and today we talked about Alabama being on the list. This is that squall line moving east, chance of storms along the Gulf, then into lower Florida later today. Snow for the Smokies, then eastward into North Carolina and Virginia, with some reaching upper Georgia. Maybe few in northern South Carolina may receive some of this snow as well. Another system brews early next week. Snow dipping even further south with that possible. And even though severe storms, how about some early week snow and wintry weather for Louisiana and Mississippi? This is the latest Euro here, matching the latest GFS, and this is looking more and more likely. So, complete swath of weather for you. Winter storm watches and warnings for parts of Georgia into the Smoky Mountains, and even more coming in the next few days. Again, here was the area of North Carolina that I could see the most issue with. I think a lot of areas east of here won't see much of that frozen precip. Coming up the coast, we have a quiet pattern this week, but things get active next week. Storm misses Saturday, like I've been saying. It's well offshore, but another one to watch midweek and another next weekend. It's way too early to hammer details, but next weekend certainly looks the most interesting. And to finish up, I just thought the best way to finish today would be we haven't done this in a little bit, just to roll through the GFS and see what's going on out there. So here is our current storm, our severe weather along the coast. We'll put this into motion. You could see it then pushes through the southeast. That snow starts breaking out on the backside. Again, not too much. Still unsettled in the Pacific Northwest. Quiet in the Northeast. High pressure in control for much of the country. And then finally next week we start seeing the conveyor belt of storms. Here's one that goes off the Carolina coast. Cold air is in place to the north. We'll see how far north or south it goes. Still unsettled in the Pacific Northwest. La Nina time. Still unsettled. Here comes the next system. It's actually two lows. One that cuts down from Canada. A secondary low forms. And then it's the weekend storm. And you can see it hug the coast. If I pull it back one model run, see the difference? So it's there, but it's going to be running all over the place. And then another short wave to the south, again, once you're this far out. But the pattern's there, which is something we've been missing in the last couple of years. We've not been able to get storms and cold air at the same time. And it looks like it may happen. We've already had it happen this year. So anyway, I'm meteorologist Steve Krasinowski. We'll be back tomorrow to finish up the week. Have a great day.